Well, howdy ho, gameroonies. What's up? We're going to be playing Cult of the Lamb today on the Sunday stream. What's up, guys? I know yesterday we had a really good turnout. We had a lot of people show up, and fingers crossed, turns out well for me this time as well. Because boy, was yesterday a fun stream. You guys really made it fun. And I know it should be the fun of streaming. It should be fun of like, I feel like for me at least, the fun for me is about interacting with the audience and knowing that they're there. Even just one guy makes it worthwhile. But having a decent audience, I love being able to interact with you guys. I love being able to do that. It's fun. You may not realize it, Jeb, but I actually, I talk to a lot of people. Even off stream. I actively look for people to talk to. So if you see me in a Discord server and I'm in a public VC, I am... unless I get really annoyed and like I get too many people talking to me, you know. For the moment, I am open for conversation. Humada, let me think. So here, the fun thing, at least for me, is the fact that like I'm a nobody. And I like that. They're like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, I'm Jagga. They're like, that literally doesn't answer my question. I don't know. I just find that really funny. It's my favorite thing to do. But yeah, guys, in about 9 minutes. 9 minutes. We're going to be launching up Cult of the Lamb. I'm playing some games. And who knows, I might actually decide to name another one of the cult members after one of you guys. That'd be pretty funny. I know we already have two people that view me, but those are also my friends. So it's not the same, you know. They're legally obligated to like watch me on Twitch. They have to. But yeah. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff. I actually forgot what fucking section of the game I'm on from last time. Because last time I played this, I get every time. Chat. This is the problem with me enjoying playing story games is I'm like, wait, what was I doing? Oh no. I don't know what I was doing. So when I go back into the game, I will have to remember I think I killed the coward. The third boss. And we just have to deal with the fourth. But I'm noticing, chat, there's an extra chain. There's a fifth chain. And I'm left here wondering, what's the fifth one for? Because I don't know. And I worry. I worry that it's gonna be a little dicey, you know? Also, I worry that the next boss is gonna be a tricky dude to fight. That's another big one for me, at least, is like, oh god, is he gonna be like really tricky? Because the last guy was like, he had all the ads, all the little additional enemies that swarm the screen. And the strategy I found for those guys was to just kite them. So I'm worried about what that might spell for the next time. You know what I mean? Also, I was going to edit the video today. I actually didn't have time. I was busy today. Yeah, I mean, no joke. Like, literally minutes before I started the stream, the computer was off. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ain't that fun? So I gotta get the, I had the computer off, I had to turn it on. Now it's on. I also, had to figure out a name for the stream, chat. So I also didn't have a name for the stream, and now I do. Fear is the #1 thing that I value in my cult. Because, by God, is it powerful. It keeps them in line, make sure they don't dissent. You see what I mean? Also, I kind of bribe them a lot. I bribe a lot of my cult members. It's one of my favorite things to do. But yeah. I'm also interesting. I'm noticing when you go to the Cult of the Lamb page, my stream does not show up. Why? I mean, I thought maybe it's because, like, people are, like... You know, I thought maybe because it's, like, only showing people 2 viewers, but... no. It's only showing, like, the top. Here, hang on. Low to high. Let's see this. Oh, there we go. Look! Look, chat. You can't see it, but... There I am. In 4 more minutes, though, we're gonna go ahead and launch the game up. Ain't that fun? But I definitely want to get some of the members, or at least one member, named after a chat member. I say as at least one as if I don't already have 2 members. However, now that I think about it, I think some of them died. I think some of my cult members have kicked the bucket. So I'm left wondering, oh God. It is what it is, though. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes I can just talk with chat. Or, in this case, nobody. Chat. Do you realize how much water I go through when I stream? Do you know how much water is consumed in the pursuit of entertainment? Okay? Because I bet you it's a lot. Ooh, actually, that makes me wonder. I wonder if someone somewhere has gotten like a metric and tallied up all the bottles of water, all the gallons and gallons of water that's consumed every second for Twitch streamers alone. Because I bet you it's a lot. I bet you. It's a whole lot of water. I also wonder what percentage of Twitch streamers... Zen Smith, you bitch! What do you mean? Is it because I'm streaming later than I normally do? Again? But I wonder how many people are actually drinking water versus, I don't know, G Fuel. Yes. Zen Smith, my schedule has changed. Also, this is literally the earliest I could get on. Like I was talking to myself before you popped in here, but literally like 5 minutes before the stream went up, my computer was off. I was not back at my office. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, man. But either way, let me get the game launched up here because it is time. It's not full. It's not quite yet time. Yes, live in the UK, so we can't have this issue ever again. Dude, I already bought a house. I already bought a house. I don't want to move again. Oh my god. Every time I like pack up all my bags and we move to a different house or a different place, you're sitting there, you're picking up fucking like, let's bro first time chatter. Why, hello there. What's up, Les bro? Funny seeing you here. Give me a second, I got to get game launched up. Yeah, every time you're like picking up the fucking sofa, you're sitting there having to sweat your balls off, trying to move all your personal belongings. You're sitting there swearing to yourself, you're like, I'm never gonna fucking move again. Ugh. You don't want to do it. And I'm done with moving. Just buy a time machine. Just buy a time machine and you can watch my stream live. You just have to go back a few hours. That's all you gotta do. Day 69. I just got on lunch so I can join. Les bro, back up. This is my round. You can have yours next. A little bit of infighting. God. Xander Smith, I love you. Love you too, Xander. It's character development. I believe last time you said that, I didn't say it back. Now I said it. I believe this means legally you have to watch me every time. Because I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. You just gotta do it. But goddamn, I haven't played this game in like a week, so I actually have no idea where I was. Alright, look at him go. Next time we know to get another cult member, we're gonna have to name one of these after you guys. I'm thinking Xander. I say this because I don't think you've ever actually asked. Gotta wait for it to be daytime. Because there's like nothing happening. I think I must have saved that night. What a weirdo I must have been. But we gotta do what we were doing the last time. And try to prepare for the next battle ahead of us. Why the fuck am I having to water this goddamn shit? Let's go ahead and wait, what? I think there's cauliflower or something. Oh, what the? Chad, did you see that? The game hitched for like a second. Battle? But I'm not ready yet. Here, you know what? I won't go to the next dungeon. But what I will do is I will go to the last dungeon I was at. So that way I can build up some resources. So I don't want to die just yet. A rock, paper, scissors tournament. Oh, you saying that rock, paper, scissors tournament to determine who gets the name? Who gets to have their next cult member named? I mean, I know who's my top pick. We could go in the spider area, but we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to go into here. That way I'm not going to die. Ooh, 5 viewers. Holy shit. Alright, let's, chat, you're going to watch me absolutely eat shit, okay? Watch this. Wow, it hasn't happened yet. I thought first room was going to be bad. Because I actually haven't played this game in a week. Ow! It's bad, chat. Bad, it's... The sexy 5, you're goddamn right. Oh, these guys are quick now. Yeah. But, I'm hoping on the crusade we can get a guy so we can name them, and then we're gonna have to figure out a way to get you guys to compete on who's gonna be named next. Who's gonna be in this? This is gonna be immortalized. That guy's got a bomb. Now this is really, really off topic, but do you guys watch anime? If so, what would you recommend I watch? I don't like long ones. This seems like some sort of play, like, let's do a watch together stream where we all watch anime together. I'll watch like an anime and everyone else pulls it up on their own. Oh! Oh god! Get me the fuck out of here! I'm at half a heart! Give me the fuck. Powerpuff Girls, that's not an anime. You cannot make... Okay, well, you know, funnily enough, actually, I have omnipresence now, so I could just escape this godforsaken place. Got it. Dragon Ball W, that is a long anime. What's next? You recommend me One Piece? But yeah, chat, my health is real low. I have omnipresence. I could leave the dungeon right now. You just want to say fuck it? If I die, I die? Because, boy howdy, would that be funny if I died. Cobra Kai. He's still recommending me things. Give me a second. I want to see who's in my chat right now. Who's in chat? I actually don't know which one of these viewers is actually a viewer and which one of these is one of the Twitch things. Because I actually can't tell the difference. I don't know which one's the default names that everyone gets. Wow! That one almost killed me! Oh, God! Ow. You know what would be a fun game to play, though, on stream? I've already played it. Deltarune. Or, alternatively, and you guys are gonna... Ow! Fuck! You guys are gonna think I'm fucking crazy for this. I've actually never played Undertale. I mean, I already know what the plot goes like a little bit. Lusbro, My Little Pony. That's not an anime. What's funny is actually you're not the first person to suggest that I play My Little Pony on stream. But I think it was Xander that suggested I play the trilogy, and I was like, "There's a My Little Pony trilogy?" Oh, good lord! These guys suck. He's scary. Yep, it was me. I never play Undertale. Yay. You've also never played Undertale? That's crazy. I thought I was the only fucking one. Huh? Oh wow. God, look, I got a little bruise on my cheek. I'm like fucked up. Also, before I run through that door, there's one more area I haven't been down here. I need it. I bet you it's tarot cards. Oh yeah, look, I mean, that's so good. I'm so good. I'm gonna go that one. Better chests are definitely in order. I'm gonna need it bad. I watch games. I wouldn't play them. Seriously? I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't have money. Of course, I would watch games, but now I play them. I mean, there are some games that I wouldn't buy, but I would watch them or play them.
A moment of respite in the eye of the storm.
I'm gonna heal myself, thank you. God, what a nice guy. God, Chad, see that heart? That's how much I love you. All right. Now, chat, fight over which one is this. It's some sort of red panda looking thing. You guys get to choose, you know. I'm not gonna be picking favorites here. You guys gotta like kill each other or something. You guys gotta have some infighting. Which one's gonna be the red panda? Ow. That is if I'm able to make it to the end. Because I am, getting shot in the face. Multiple times. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's bad, chat. Ow, fuck. Why am I so bad? Ow! Oh, God! Chat! I don't know what sound that was that I just made. Alright, well, whoever called dibs on the red panda, I'm sorry, but you lost. Shit. Now I gotta look him in the eyes and tell him what happened. Oh, God! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a good thing I dug multiple holes. It's almost like I prepared for this. It's almost like I knew that was gonna happen. Speaking of which, let's put another hole in the ground. And we can't cover it with a grave just yet because I don't have money. Wow. We need more people. We don't have enough, wait a minute. Unoccupied, huh? Frog 2? You get that. I actually don't know who has what. Tetatorgan, you get that. Man, look at all this stuff I can take. Ooh. I didn't even know we were so close to divine inspiration. Holy shit. What do we got? Outhouse? What does it say? Higher capacity. I do not need more poop capacity. Ritual cooldowns. That's pretty swanky. I might get that. What else we got? Fertilizer silo, trap, scarecrow, devotion harvest home. Jagga, buy me the Atari 2600. I know I read that super late. I didn't actually. I kind of glanced it over because I didn't think it was. Because sometimes I know like I don't read everything. Some things you guys are just talking like nonsense. You guys are crazy. I'm thinking ritual cooldowns. Boom. Now look at that. Now look at that. You know what that means, right, chat? It means someone's gotta go. Never mind. Never mind. But we will be holding a sermon real quick. Everybody. Oh my. Oh, Jesus. Good God. Four? Chat. How many old people do we have in our fucking cult? We're gonna be bleeding members. What's that? God, we're almost maxed out on everything. At this point, I don't even care what I get. I just get what I get. Belief in materialism, Troy. Gain faith when building battle. Ooh. When building or when they have one? False idols trait. Gain more faith when placing a decoration building. I mean, this looks cheaper, but I'm already doing this. So I'm gonna get that. I'm getting too tired to see, so in a minute I'd be going to sleep. Alright, Xander. I'm very sorry that I've moved it, my stream, an hour later. Or if it's... I originally wanted to stream, like, nearly 2 hours. That was my original schedule, was like an hour and a half before now. So that, you know, that should make you feel a lot better that I originally wanted to make it earlier. Nah, it's only 12:15 p.m. Well, Xander Smith is in the UK. You still have hours. Yeah, I suppose. What is this? When killed on a... No. No, we ain't sacrificing shit. Let's see here. What can we do? Ascend follower. Hang on. Where's the one that I can, like, bring people back from the... Oh, that one. It's on cooldown. Well, faith is already still quite high. I don't really see a need. Over here it is 1:15 a.m. That's late. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Eventually I will be able to stream more often. But now is not that time. No! No! My rock farm and my wood farm, what the fuck? Oh, good God. Hang on, we need to, like, get money now. Hang on, chat. That's bad. We don't really... Sell a few bones. Sell a few salmon. Cauliflower, a little bit of pumpkin. We got plenty to spare. But doing that allows us to get another lumber yard. Like that. I don't know if this is the proper way to do this, but it's how I'm doing it. What is that? Oh, it's the... I'm stupid. Next thing, though, we will be upgrading... Oh, that's why I haven't built another stone mine. It needs the fucking, spider. Hey, Xander Smith, quick question. What have you been drinking lately? I asked that to Xander, and then I, like, grabbed with the rest of my chat members, we huddle up, and we're, like, about 6 feet away from him, and I'm like, guys, I bet you he's drinking energy drinks. You can clearly see us, like, we're, like, talking about him in, like, a private manner. Monster. Lesper, you've been drinking Monster? You know, funny, speaking of energy drinks, by the way, did you watch the short circuit video that Lance Tech Tips did recently? They compared a bunch of, like, gamer drinks and, like, taste tested them. And one of them was Monster. I've been drinking Baileys with 10 teaspoons of coffee with 10 sugars. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I feel like if I did that, I would, like, die. I would actually just kill, like, my heart would explode and I would die and I'd be dead. I mean, maybe if I, like, slowly built up to it over the course of a year, maybe. Alright, wait. What is this one? This is the... Fuck, hang on. I need to figure out what trophies I currently have. Because I want to get more of these trophies placed up. This one I already have built. Only built one. I got Hickettes. And that is with gold. Alright, let's get some gold. So roughly the equivalent to an energy drink. Oh, really? No! Oh, god damn it. Hang them up. Gotta take them back to the place in the back. Chat, here's the problem. Like, here's the thing. I could name one of the cult members after you guys, but realize eventually you guys, after maybe 1 or 2 streams, you're gonna be in the grave. There's gonna be a fucking pile of bodies. You're gonna be one of them. So keep that in mind if you guys wanna be, a cult member. It may not be as good as you once thought. Just keep that in mind. That you too could wait. Hang on. Wow, that's amazing. What's amazing? What? Wait, what did I do? I don't even follow request. I didn't even see what it said. 10 teaspoons of coffee with 55 milligrams of sugar, yes. That's a hefty boy. Also, because I keep my ear to like games that are like in development, and I try to keep up to date. I saw one game that looked pretty interesting. It's pretty casual, might be good for streaming. It's called, fuck, let me go, hang on. I'm gonna check Steam. I gotta check my phone because I actually forgot the name. I think it's called Little Alligator Game. But I want to play that on stream at some point. It looks pretty fun. Lil Gator Game. That's what it's called. Just checked it. It reminds me a lot of, like, the art style is very much like a short hike. But it looks like Little Gator Game is more of a story than a short hike. So put that in a coffee. It will wash your teeth. Okay, you want Zenus Man? I don't think I mentioned this, but I think I may have mentioned this once to you before. But you want to know how crazy I am when it comes to like caffeine? Like I don't even like drink caffeine. Is like I don't drink coffee, and if I do drink coffee, it's decaf. Like I can't handle the caffeine. Can't do it. Oh, collect loyalty. Hey, look, it's John. I wonder if John, I don't think John's in chat right now, but that's John. And he was dead and I brought him back. So keep in mind that if you do die, if your cult member does die, there is a chance that I will bring you back. Yep, it gives you the shakes. I don't really think that it's not the shakes. It's just, it makes me feel fucking like really warm, and it's really, like I sweat really bad. And then I shit a lot. It doesn't give me the shakes, it gives me the shits. The only kind of shake it gives me is a fucking chocolate shake. God, why did I say that? I still fucking clip that. That's one of the, I'm gonna say that and then the fucking viewer count's gonna drop by like 3 viewers. I'm gonna be like, alright, noted, won't say it again. Oh, bomb. That's called diarrhea. No. No, that's called chocolate slur. Oh, slurring. Ow! Can you imagine having a sword and choosing to throw a bomb at the person instead? Alright, this time, chat, I will not die. It won't happen. Good God. Whoa! Okay. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are like musicians, but this kind of annoys me a little bit. Is vocabulary when it comes to musicians of different things. Okay? Do you guys know what vibrato and tremolo is? You guys know what that is? 'Cause I don't know how many of you guys are musicians. God, these guys are so easy to clear out. This is like splitting them once. So, in case you don't know what vibrato is, it's basically varying pitch. If you ever hear like a singer, and you'll hear they hit a note, and at the end they kind of give it a little bit of a wiggle. That's vibrato. Well, interestingly, and I don't know why. When it comes to guitar, there is on like Stratocasters, there's something called a tremolo bridge. It's a floating bridge, and it basically it works by it varies the pitch of all your strings, not just one, right? So you get vibrato if you wiggle it. You do dive bombs with it, blah blah blah. But they call it a tremolo bridge, right? Which annoys me because tremolo is a varying of volume, not a varying of pitch. The pitch stays the same in tremolo. It's very strange. So that's strange, but it gets weirder when you deal with melodica players. Melodica players will call tremolo vibrato. So it's the opposite as guitar players. And they do it by varying how hard they blow into the instrument. They call it fucking tremolo. And it drives me crazy. All right, let's see. Can we get there? That one on the right. But, I'm gonna go to the mystery one. But we're gonna make our way up to we're gonna make our way up to the top right there so we can get a follower, so we can name one. I was kind of hoping for the red panda, I'm gonna be real. I was I didn't want to die.
He was unlike the rest of his kin. For the others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things which in their constancy must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, I can't pronounce it, and irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar, 'twould then seem his appetite, to invite the novel and the new, break ancient vow, and primordial bond alike. Oh my god, you buddy. Possible ban. Hang on. Yeah, no, don't come into my chat doing that. Delete message, and if you do it again, I'm gonna ban you. Don't come in here with bots. To invite the novel and the new, break ancient vow, and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment. Nonetheless, doubt tears faith asunder.
Yeah, don't do that. What's funny is that's the third bot I've gotten. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, Chad. I clicked back in. I did the fucking trouble and 10-year-old equivalent of... I just fucked it, you know? That's fine. Ooh. Cauliflower. No chat. Oh god, Torgan's dead. It's a good thing I dug multiple holes. Speaking of cauliflower, chat. Honest question, what the fuck does cauliflower taste like? I've actually never eaten straight cauliflower. At most, broccoli. I don't know why, but it's like cauliflower's... The fuck? Why did that just give it to me? Lose red heart, gain terror card. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. fucking cauliflower was always included when you got like broccoli salad or whatever. So I always thought that cauliflower was just white fucking broccoli because they looked similar enough because, you know, a little kid brain didn't know any better. God damn it. I want to hit him so bad. That guy's like a knee scratch away. Come on. Oh, God. I can't cook. Well, that's what I'm talking. What the fuck? Was he glitched? I can cook basic stuff and I can follow a recipe, but like, whenever people come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Jagga, give this a taste. What does it need more of?" I'm like, I don't know, flavor. I mean, I don't say that because that's clearly an insult. Like, I don't know, salt? Fuck. I don't know. If I cook anything, the fire alarm will go off. I've never had that happen. I have had a little bit of fire because someone didn't clean the countertop in cooking class, and it burned a little bit. I'm not used to people like not cleaning their stuff. And before you blame me, I did not put the pan on the thing, so I wasn't even able to see if it was clean or dirty. I just found out when suddenly there was fire. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Oh, get fucked. Oh, good God. I thought beans goes in the oven. No, it goes you the hob? What? You're gonna have to repeat that, man. I mean, usually I just follow the instructions on the container. So when I took it out, it came out black. I know usually like canned beans, you put in a bowl and you microwave it and then you stir it. It depends on the type of beans. They'll usually have multiple instructions on like recommended ways to cook the thing. Like same thing with like popcorn. Like sometimes like, you know, sometimes the popcorn you can put in the microwave, and then sometimes like, no, obviously don't put in the microwave. You have to like cook it over a stove with the stove top. Standard Heinz. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really buy Heinz. I don't really. Funnily enough, I'm a fucking little loser bitch. I don't actually like beans. I mean, I don't really search them out. Oh, damn. Sucks to suck. Ow. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. I've managed to catch you live twice now, lol. Well, welcome back, Dipper. What's up, man? I'm noticing there's a bit of a pattern. Let me get this guy in front of the... Damn it. I'm trying to get him hit by that... I want him to get... Come on. Come at me! You don't like beans? Why? I just don't like the flavor, honestly. I mean, I'll eat them if they're... Oh, bomb! I'll eat them if, like, they're on my plate. Like, that's not... It's just a matter of, like, I don't search them out. The same thing with, like, music is, like, certain, like, if it's on the radio, like, certain songs, if they're on the radio, I won't, like, I'll listen to it, but I won't search them out, kind of deal. Me and Colin are in VC, so whenever you get done streaming, you can join if you want. I don't know how long you'll be. I assume 2 hours. Yeah, I'm only about 46 minutes into my stream right now. So give it an... Oh my god! Oh fuck! These are literally all bombs! Jesus! Yeah, I have an hour and a half left. You are a tomato soup guy. Oh fuck, tomato soup. There's nothing worse than tomato soup. I am not fully convinced that the people that say they like tomato soup actually like tomato soup. Every time they're like, oh yeah, tomato soup's really good, they usually immediately follow it up with, yeah, but you have to dip like grilled cheese into it to make it tasty. Like, it just sounds like you like the fucking grilled cheese. Tomato soup goes hard if you dip bread in it. Dude! Or grilled cheese is good too. I fucking called it, chat. I told you, anytime people talk about tomato soup, they follow it up with the dip thing. Oh, get fucked. All right, I gotta figure what level's better. Just eat a tomato. Honestly, yeah, based. I don't want either of these, but I'm gonna sell one of these. Actually, I'm gonna recycle the sword. This gauntlet's way better. Tomatoes themselves are so bad. Dude, have you ever had like a euro? Wait, what the fuck? Bite them is apparently a sex-based term. I'm gonna click allow. That's weird. They explode in your mouth when you bite them, which I hate. You're like eating them without being like you have to chomp them up. You have to chop them. They're better be better off as they are apart from ketchup. If you've ever had a euro, by the way, chat, look at that little thing, that little guy tied on the table. Call dibs if you please. I'm gonna be killing these guys. Oh, boom! There we go. Oh, cherry tomatoes are so good. Okay, funny they mentioned that. I used to have a garden that had cherry tomatoes, and what we would do is we would literally pick them off the fucking I don't know what it's called, the vine. I forgot the name. And we would just wipe them off on our shirt and just eat it like that. They're so good. I'm debating what I want to eat for dinner tonight. The stuff I want, I don't know how to cook. Okay, well, knowing you, ramen. Oh god, almost got me. There we go. We got another wave. Oh god, the projectiles guys are... Okay, I gotta get these guys first. Good lord. Shoot. Oh god. There we go. But when it comes to like tomatoes though, raw tomatoes, that shit, it was so good in a fucking euro. Pikachu's dead. Ow, I looked away for a second to read chat. That was bad. That was a bad idea. Chat's gonna happen again. You guys are you're gonna place your dibs and it's gonna be bad. I should have kept the fucking sword. Good lord. I gotta get caught up in the chat after this as well. Good lord. Ow. Okay, this is bad. This better be the last wave too. Oh, thank God. I'm craving some like white soup or chicken noodle soup, homemade broth. Or homemade both. I thought you meant broth for a second. Dude, it just sounds like you like ramen and soup. All right. I already know who I'm gonna pick. Or what I could do as well is, I could figure out all the people in the chat and I could go into I could flip a coin. And whoever wins, gets it. Go for pot noodle. Yeah, what I like to do with tomatoes is you get a euro. So you get like pita bread. You get like euro meat. It's like lamb. You get tzatziki, which is like it's like a cucumber sauce or something. That's what it's made out of. It's really fucking good. You get raw onions, tomato, chop that up kind of thick, big chunks. You got jalapenos, feta cheese, some paprika. Put that all together. Bob's your uncle? No, he isn't. And you have a very, very tasty dinner. I just want to thank every one of you guys, by the way, for showing up. Past few weeks has been very slow. I didn't really have a lot of viewers, so it's very nice to see you guys, all these familiar faces showing up again. Very, very nice to you guys.
Get the fuck out of my goddamn way!
I have, what's it called? I have, villages to pillage. I really blundered that one. Ooh, that looks real good. Oh, wow. What a thing to have. Oh, God. God. Gotta hit him with the train. Once I knew about these little train things, boy, are they handy to like use to your advantage. The best burger are the one with tomatoes in it. If you know it's got tomatoes, it is going to be good. Oh, if you know it has tomatoes, you know it's gonna be good. Gotcha. Oh hell yeah. I mean, honestly, I mean I'm not a picky eater. I'm down for most things. Like even if I don't actively search them out and I'm like, oh yeah, I want that. I want to eat that. Like I'll still eat most things you put on my plate. I may not like it, but I will eat it. Oh no. It's the boss battle. You pronounced tomatoes wrong.
Tomatoes.
Oh, good lord! Whoa! Oh, he doesn't like it when I do that. Good lord. Yeah, I forgot about this boss doing this. He has like, he'll go into hiding for a little bit. Oh, good lord. You don't get battles like this in Fortnite. Fucking out. Oh god, he's back. Dude, I'm not done yet. Gotta deal with the fucking last guy still. Oh, good lord. Oh god, I'm at half heart. Oh, jeez, man. There we go. There's one down. There we go. I almost just rolled into a projectile again. Oh, there we go. Oh, good lord. No! I'm so close! Come on! I forgot I have all these fucking blue hearts. I'm still good. Get that guy out of here. Where is he? There he is. Ow, dude. Fuck you. Oh wait, I thought I hit Y. I thought that was it. All right, who wants to take the real scrongly guy? Who wants to claim dibs? It is not tomatoes. It is tomatoes. Senator Smith, you're getting scrongly. You're getting the scrongly, dude, for that one. All right.
Cauliflower seed. Lumber. Stone. I'm gonna pick the cauliflower seed.
Actually, that's a lot of lumber. I don't know, Chet. What do you think? Food or wood? Because you guys can eat wood, right? You just gnaw on it, right? You guys aren't going to complain that you have to eat wood, right? Humbertude is that avoided. Oh, motherfucker. Damn. It's real tough. I'm going to have to pick the cauliflower seed. Because we're short on food right now. Eye of the witness. 9! Alright, there we go. We're gonna return. We're not gonna continue. We gotta clean up some bodies. Look at that guy go. Yeah, that's wild. But we definitely gotta deal with. Oh my. He's been there for a while. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Prison. In fact, I am wrong. Tomatoes, this is the way you say it, are a lot better.
Oh, suddenly now he wants to change his mind.
Harvest rotten meat. We can sell this. We can sell this, chat. Hang on. Hang on. Let's make him some food. Cauliflower.
Eat up. Cauliflower. Yum yum.
Butchered the meat of a follower. Oh. I suppose I did do that right in front of everybody, but they have to understand it's for money. I'm not gonna be feeding them it. It's for money. There's a difference. It's only slightly morally corrupt.
Glorious leader and some elders have been cast from their cult and now seek a place to enjoy their final years. Maybe we should let them join ours.
Yeah. Why are they all so fucking sick? Oh god, we lost another one! Oh my god. That fucking frog over there, the pink one's next? We pronounced tomatoes with an R. Where did the R come from? I don't know. I mean, as far as I'm aware, the way I pronounce it is a fairly northern way to say it. It's not wrong, it's just, you know, it's different from, you know. I gotta fix this bed up. Give me a second. Just fix it up. Oh, look, it uses logs. Damn. Should've used that. We got a few sick people. Let's fix them up. Hang on. There we go. True fishy fingers. What? Oh. Where did that come from? What? Huh? I ain't fucking picking my own goddamn. We got our own people to do that. Oh, look! Look at who it is! Look who needs a little bit of re-education. Oh, if it isn't John! You know, funnily enough, John John, the actual viewer, the guy that's named after, isn't here right now. Unless he is and he's larking, in which case sound off. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, wow. Look at this amazing cult. Also, now that you've changed your mind on how you wish to pronounce tomato, you will no longer be receiving Scroggle. You will be receiving this guy. This is your vessel. So, let it be known. I don't do nice things for you guys, you know. Xander Smith _ And let's see here. Heals 50% slower. 15% harder to level up. Lose 10% 10 faith when what the fuck? Hang on, choose form. Let's see what options we have. What do you wish to be, Xander Smith? We got a lot of options here. You get to choose what you want to be. I'm thinking frog. You want to be a cat? You want to be a cat? Meow meow. You know, I'm gonna go with cat because it's orange and it reminds me of Garfield. You get the cat. Shit. There we go. Choose variant. Oh. The devil one, or the one similar to Satan. Okay, sure, yeah. Give me a second. You want Scroggle? Is that what you're saying? Because we got Scroggle. That looks kind of Satan-like. Okay, that guy's got a fucking crucifix. He's got like black ooze coming out of him. That's. Choose variant. There's no variant for that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with that guy and I mean evil. We're gonna go with the white. I feel like black is overused. I think white looks pretty sweet. Actually, hang on. I'll choose purple because it's the color of your name tag when I look at you. However, white does look cooler. You get 5 seconds to choose purple or white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now, would you look at that? And you will be on farm duty. And Vemeter called, I will follow your teaching faithfully. And you will be called Lesbro. And you will actually, I will be choosing you as the you will be Garfield. You Lesbro, you do not get to choose what color you you do not get to choose your form. You will be Garfield. I would say I don't make the rules, but I definitely do. I'm also calling him Lesbro because I'm pretty sure the name I know him for is just Lesbro and not Lesbrosendo. He will be our worship dude. Oh fuck, we have more people. I forgot about this. Fuck. Who will this guy be? Well, I don't know if we're gonna have Dipper, but what we will be doing. Ha la 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 Lorgan. And I don't really care what you look like. Ha la 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 Lorgan. He's like a Christmas guy. Hang on, what's this? Complete quest.
I knew you could do it. You are truly divine. Thanks, Zaza Zorgan. You may wonder, why did I go with Zaza Zorgan? The answer is Zaza. That's your answer. I'm sticking to it. God, look at all these beds that are completely unoccupied. Let's go ahead and replace another one. There we go. I forgot that I keep forgetting these things use poop to build. What a weird thing. Look at who needs re-education. Also, we now have our resources to build another grave. However, we gotta build a few more holes in the ground before we do that. They're called body pits. I forgot how brutal the naming is. And that's all we can afford. But I want to go back in, actually, we are about halfway. I was thinking we had a little bit more time. What was that? Well, where was that? What? Who did that? What? What? That was really loud. You hear that, like, kiss sound? Oh, God. Gotta move people around and shit. All right. Oh, God. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Alright, let's see. Yeah, but what I was saying, though, is I thought we had a bit more time before the halfway point, and my plan was to go back and do one more crusade. Just to kind of get some more money before we went back in and did the next, the spider one. Ooh, look at that. We're maxed out, baby. But now what? Now what? Also, Chad, I'm noticing we have a lot less old people in our cult. I think something terrible must have happened to them. Are not above the law. All are born guilty, reduced faith loss. When putting a follower in jail who is not dissenting, freedom above all else, every day that begins without anyone in prison, gain 10 faith. Yeah, we could do that. Play Dead Rising 1? Again? Well, like days, like the 7-day mode, I have to re-download it. Maybe in the future, maybe next year, if I've met my milestone. My plan is, at my one year anniversary of streaming, if I'm not averaging 5 viewers, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna work harder on my YouTube side of things before we okay, this is we're gonna get rid of Bubba Borgin. He's kind of old. He's been with us for a while, but it's time for him to go. He's age 56. But yeah, if I don't have average of 5 viewers, then I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna take a break. I might come back a year later. But that's the plan. Hopefully I don't have to do that though, because streaming is quite fun when you have an audience. Good Lord. Yes. Yes, give me your power. Do it. Yes. That's a lot
Wow. God, I sacrifice people more often. Also, speaking of things like that, ritual of resurrection, we will be bringing someone back from the dead. And if I remember correctly, I'm thinking, let's see here. Smeezy? What the fuck did she, oh, did she die from starving? Oh my god, somebody. Now let's bring Smeezy back, because she's one of the viewers. She doesn't know about this, but I've brought her back. She must have starved. I don't know what the fuck she did. I don't know how she died. Welcome back. God, imagine dissenting after witnessing that. -10, you perform the resurrection. People don't like it when I do that? Can you imagine being mad by someone being brought back from the dead? You're like, I'm gonna dissent. I think this guy's a fake and a fraud. I'm like, he was dead and now he's not. Let's see here. What else do we have? Outhouse, healing bay. Most of these I just don't really care about anymore. Fertilizer silo. That can be handy. I'm actually gonna get, that's the only thing that I can really see myself using is the fertilizer silo. Is it silo? Silo. And I won't be getting that because I don't need grass. I actually use grass for like... Whoa, what? Possess a follower with the spirit of a demon so that they can join you on your next crusade? Chat, one of you guys could join me. Unlocks bone decorations. Huh. Followers will have an even higher likelihood of success. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Why is this one on a... Oh, it's because... I was like, man, why is there nobody in this little tent here? Chad, I know why. I know why there's nobody in that one. I just fucking sacrificed him. That's why. That's why there's nobody in that one. He's fucking dead. Oh. I've already raided. Okay, I got you. Oh, shit. God damn. They move quick. Oh shit, this guy's got a quest?
Neither all of us loyal followers would love to get together and have a splendid dinner. Do you think you could throw us a feast?
Why, yes I could. God, what a weird looking face that guy has. Alright, let's go have a lovely ritual. A feast. We're already like topped off. There's literally no point in me doing this, but I'm doing it. Do you ever notice how the fucking lamb in the back just kind of eats like one or two like little nibbles, and then just like gives them like shifty eyes?
Thank you, leader. My faith in you was justified.
Good lord. Yeah, we have a lot more space to put people. We definitely could have a lot more people here, but we don't. Interesting. It's kind of, I don't know why I didn't notice it, but I can hear rain. Why did they chop that down only halfway? There we go. Okay. They're all, no one's sick, no one's hungry, nobody's mad, except for this fucking loser. Thanks, John. All right. Halfway through the stream, let's go do another crusade here. And let's see what the new dungeon's like. What do you guys think? New dungeon.
Maybe just when I keep, I grow hungry.
I don't have enough money. Or I have enough, but it would literally, it would fuck me.
Open the door now.
Boom, baby. Silk cradle.
Yeah, that doesn't seem deeply, concerning.
Read. Entering the lands of the Bishop Shamura, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. We've already seen that one. Oh, good lord! It's just more of the same guys! But... Oh, God. I think they're just stronger. Oh, God. I didn't realize it, but that's like a shotgun. That's really cool, actually. We got spider silk, we got meat. Oh, wow. What a great dungeon. So I can get meat from here, I bet. Yep, there you go. Wait. Spider silk. Oh, there's something inside of there that was trapped. That's disturbing.
Bonds of a familial duty turned into chains. Most ferocious of appetites curbed and contained. Most infectious of ideas cut off and cauterized before given chance to rot and spread. Cruel, verily, alas, what other recourse was given? What does one kill? How does one kill death? Burp. One cannot.
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it. Fucking watch me. I'll do it. What is he, some kind of fucking final boss? Also, I had a worrying thought while I'm drinking water. If this guy he's like a spider guy, right? And, like, he controls the spiders. And I've seen spiders in my cult. Have they been spiders? Ow. Good lord. This blade's real good against those guys. It just does a surprisingly high damage. Oh, it's gotta be the double damage, like 1.25 damage. Oh, dude, the music in this area is real good too. Oh, fuck that. The noise from these guys. Got him. Good shit. It's interesting, the new type of obstacles in there. I like the cart ones before. Oh, fuck.
He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long, sudden drop within the maw, the pointed teeth, beast, the stutter, the heart, then stop. He was the fifth bishop, the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narendra. But as millennial wore on, he drew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. For it, he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, lamb, of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out?
He was the fifth. The fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits back. The one by the name of Narendra. Why is he repeating himself?
Leader, I'm sorry.
Starts screaming. Ow. Dude, chill. Chill the fuck out. You know what? Well, that sucks. Well, I'm also low health. Never mind. Good lord. Jeez, man. Oh, the spiders are the worst. They're so fast. Thankfully, they kind of move in like fists and... Oh, wow, my health is low. I didn't even see it. Yeah, they kind of... They're faster than me unless I roll. But they kind of stay in a place for like long enough that I can hit them. So that's handy. Wow. I'm at half a... Oh, boy, do they spoil me. Please. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of want to see what the question mark is. Oh, hang on. I hit listen. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? What? Was that does that happen normally? Is that... I don't know if you how much you know about this game, Xander, but do you know why that happened? That was a waste. All right. Let's hope I get a better weapon. Soonish. Oh, look at that. Spider the worst. The sounds they make, I hate 'em. There we go. Huh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, can you hear how fast I hit these guys? good. Oh, this is a dead end area. My guy's not dead. There we go. Okay. Knocks back the poison enemy. Honestly, I kind of like the current one I have. This thing's pretty good. But I will be equipping this just to take the cleansing fire back and then recycle. Let's see here. Wow. Slow to fall. Yeah. 9.3. I gotta get that. I mean, it's not gonna be... I have the tarot card that speeds up the attack, so this should be a little better than what it currently is. Oh, get it. Oh, it's over, chat. Oh! I hit his fucking arrow back. I hit one guy, killed him, got the arrow, hit the other guy. Wow. And I think that other area is the boss battle. I want to see what... Oh god, the spiders are gonna be... This is actually, this is an oversight. Boom. There we go, baby. Got a little bit of grass up in here. A little bit of stuff. Just kind of giving it a once over. It doesn't really need to be too picky. Boom, there we go. Every time I hit the ground, it looks like cheese, chat. It looks like Swiss cheese. Little holes in it. All right, here's a boss battle. There's like a mini boss, I believe, though. Oh yeah, it is. Folklore. Oh, this guy's gonna be easy. Never mind, he's got spiders. Ow. Okay, wow. I think I understand how this guy works now. You gotta... I think this guy spawns at a steady rate, and the spiders can very quickly overwhelm you. So you gotta keep on top of the spiders. Because eventually, that's my guess. Oh, dude, this guy ain't got shit on me. Out. There we go. Yeah, getting that hammer and getting the speed was a real good call on my part. Wow. Look at that shit. Alright, let's see what we got as our rewards real quick. Just, we got a small gift, beetroot seeds, and lumber. I'm gonna go with the seeds again. Because, we need more food. We always need more food. We have a lot of mouths to feed. Oh, I was gonna return. I can't. It's a lot. I was gonna go here, But I have to return. I can't continue. I wanted to, though. I was like, you know what? I have a good set. I could definitely do this. But I can't yet. So see, we lost another member of our beautiful cult. Wow. Alright, off to the graveyard you go. There you go. I should be happy now. And you, buddy?
Please bear me.
You are so close, Fokalorgan. It's literally like 3 letters off. Like, of course I had to call him that. Alright, you will be on worship duty. I need you to worship me. Thank you. Rage kit. This guy's ready, by the way. And release. You're done. You're good. Good job. Just had to get you locked away for 3 whole fucking days. Well, you know, it's just how it goes sometimes. Man, if only there was an easier way to collect these. I have a lot of these beds. Like nice ones. But Chacha Chugin, you're looking a little old there. What's wrong, Bucko? Wanna take a sleep, a little rest? I mean, if you wanna. Let's go ahead and make some. We have a lot of golden, so we're gonna ask him for some more gold and a few golden bars, more gold. And while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and sell the follower meat because nobody wants to eat it. But thankfully, the guy below totally content to just take that shit. Can you imagine? Like, what do you mean you don't want to eat your fucking brother? What do you mean? Crazy? What's wrong with you? Oh, hey, look, it's Lesbro.
Glorious leader, the base is nice, so we need beauty to decorate your glory.
Let's build decorations in your honor. Yeah, I suppose. Every goddamn time. That's the funny part. It's like, I only do this because I'm asked to. The only time I ever build decorations. It's like, you need to do this. Okay. I don't know. Boom. Sure, make a plot sign for me. Why not? All right, go ahead. Make the gold. I want to put up a trophy. Work harder. Work harder now. Wow, wow, oh my god. That's way faster. Oh wait, it's because they're building something else. It's because they're doing something I didn't ask them to do. Okay, alright. Shit, not what I didn't ask them to do. You get the idea. We already have a leshy. We're gonna go put a cat up there as a reminder to not dissent. Because, yeah, why would you ever want to do that? That just seems silly. Why is that on the sign? Like half the... Xander Smith, you get to sleep in a nice bed. Oh. John, you get to sleep in a nice bed. Oh. Smeezy, you get to sleep in a nice bed. Okay. That one wasn't... She didn't have a nice bed yet. I do that because I don't think they assign their own bed. I thought they did. They're like, oh, no, it's not assigned to anyone. I'm gonna take that one. That's a good bed. Fuck. Oh, dude. That was the big one, too. Fuck. I gotta get more gold bricks. Brown bricks. Let's get another one going, why not?
Wow, we really have a nice cut going here. Wow, look at that. Look at everything just moving along.
You know what's funny is I actually really didn't realize how much these guys did, like how much work they did around the cult. Until I told them all to take a day off. Chat, do you know how much stuff these guys do? I sure didn't. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Let's add fuel to that fire.
Make me more gold now. Do it. Work hard.
Where are you going? Do we have enough for? No, we gotta deal with that first decoration. You know what? I was gonna put up another trophy, but these things are kind of pricey, and I could just put up another lamp. I could just put another lamp here. I'll just... There. Now they have a light, so they can't sleep. You literally have to, like, have a light in your eyes.
Let this be a lesson to you, chat. Never fucking dissent.
We have plenty of capacity to deal with whatever you guys think you're gonna accomplish by dissenting against my goddamn cult. Let it be known. I have not one, not two, but three. I forgot what these are even called. I know they're called prisons, but like the actual, like, the torture device. Give me a second. I'm looking. God, if only I knew which one of these. I'm looking at the users in chat. I can't tell which ones are fake. I don't know which one of these are the things that Twitch does. So I'll just assume they're all real. They're all watching me and enjoying the stream.
Alright. Oh wait, hang on. People are hungry. Let me fix that.
I gotta cook up a good cauliflower stew. We're eating good here. Eating good. By the way, chat, thank y'all very much for showing up. And even if you're lurking, you are still helping me a lot right now. Because I'm not affiliate yet. And I'm sure you've noticed by the fact that you don't get advertisements. Because I am still a small streamer. And as I get my viewers, I get closer to becoming affiliate, which allows me to allow you to support me. I don't know if that comes off kind of strange, but I do YouTube too. But it means that I can continue doing this, which I think is pretty fucking cool. Alright, we got 2 more gold bricks. And now we have 2 more gold bricks. Actually, we don't even have to build the trophy. Instead, we get to build the stone mine. Boom. Just like that. It's not a huge amount of devotion, but they add up. Look at that. Lesbro's become gravely ill. Oh, God. Lesbro, let's fix you up.
There you go.
Garfield is back in action. And hot sauce? But you may wonder, why is it spelled like that? It's because I was eating hot sauce, and it hurt very bad. And I was trying to keep my eyes open. It hurt so fucking much. And I tried 3 times to get it spelt right. And I was laughing so fucking hard with how bad I had spelt it that I just went, you know what? That's way funnier that it's spelt wrong. Alright, let's go sell more follower meat. There we go. And with that, we can make more gold bricks. Just like that, chat. Actually, let's go a little bit more in parallel. Let's get 2 more. Oh wait, hang on. Collect reward from Lesbro. Where is he? Where's Lesbro? There he is. It's Garfield.
Wow, you did it. Truly, you are without flaw. I am grateful, great leader.
Good shit. Hang on one second. Give me. I'm tabbed out right now. You can't see what I'm doing, but oh, you just heard my. There we go. Ah, yeah. Look at all that wood. Look at all that rock. What are you doing in this? There's nothing here. There's no. Come on. There we go. 1. They should be making them work harder. Woo! There we go. I knew we were close. Okay, we have compost, which allows us to make grass into fertilizer, but I don't want that. That, maybe? There's really not a lot more things that I really want. Basic decorations. Yeah, I don't really care for that one. That's just kind of like a waste. Especially with how much these like divine inspiration costs. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this. This is pretty handy. Handy dandy. Maybe that might help me out. In a bigger way than I'm expecting. So let's try it out. It needs some rocks. Gotcha. No problem. Rocks, please. And now that we got the gold bricks, we can go ahead and drop that with our decorations. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I thought we had more. Calamar. That's it. That's all we got to get. Also, next time we bump into Shamudra, I think his name, I got to figure out what voice I did for him and redo it, because that was actually, I thought it sounded pretty alright. There we go. We got our gold brick. There's like no point in doing this. It's a waste of resources. But hey, why not? Put a trophy down.
Give me a trophy. No.
Wait, stone bricks? What? Wait. Where did they get those? I just told them to make those. What? Have they been... Chad, have you been pocketing my stones?
You better not have been. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna stab you. Don't be doing that.
God, the sounds are real silly if you don't know what this game is. Like, if you just close your eyes, you're like, what? Why is there a lamp? What is that? Why is there like a weird kind of like trap music? What is that?
Build me a new tabernacle. No!
And we could make another bed, but we need more gold. It's always the gold, dude. By the way, yeah. I'm gonna go back in. It looks like we have just enough time to do one, maybe two more crusades. Hang on, before I go in though, I need to get some food. Because these guys are hungry.
Before I leave, everybody, let me get you guys some food. Alright, goodbye.
I just throw fucking cauliflower into a bowl and I call it a salad.
Enjoy. You can thank me later when I come back.
God damn it.
Lorgan is fucking dead. Wait.
Oh wait, I just got him. He's old. Alright. What the fuck?
Come on to a palace of wonder and delight, where all that glimmers is gold, guaranteed. Midas Cave.
Or Midas. Cave open 7 days, like King Midas. What's funny is I actually haven't gone to any of those. Before I finish the game, I'm gonna have to like go to that place. Or some of these places. Ow. Oh god. Oh god! I didn't realize they were gonna reverse! Get him out of here.
Fucking take his goddamn skeleton. It's mine now.
Also, I see that we still have Xander Smith in the chat, but he hasn't been typing. I'm gonna guess that he's asleep right now. So chat, we gotta be real quiet, by the way. We gotta be quiet. I know it's been like 20 to 30 minutes since I've pointed it out. Oh god, fuck that. Oh, that's the worst one. Oh, Jesus. There he goes. I think those are too easy to like take out. What is that in the middle? There goes that guy. How's he able to crawl through it, but I can't? Wow. Oh, heart. I almost walked out of the room before grabbing that. Wow. Alright, let's see what's in this next room. Oh, it's bad. There goes one. Oh, I don't know why it took me so long to realize, but you can roll behind him because he only attacks in one direction primarily. You can roll behind him and continue to hit when that extra attack comes in. Feather necklace. Good shit. I'm gonna get a follower. Or you don't really need rocks though. I'm not gonna get the follower. That was a treat. Alright, open wide. Oh, 9? Wow, that is not a lot. I was gonna get a way better reward. Steal some devotion, why not? Devotion's devotion, I mean. A new day with no one imprisoned. A new day with no one imprisoned. That is, same energy as like the 0 days without incidents. Workplace related injuries. The shit you see in like the kind of joke you see in what's it called? Portal 2. Yeah. God, that guy didn't even get a chance. Boom. What's funny is I don't even think those guys were even able to hit me. It was like, look, I think they had to like. I thought maybe it was like you couldn't hit him with the spikes. Oh no, that's a lot of bones. I am not what I once was, though no longer wise, I am no fool. I know the end draws near, I can take some comfort in confession. The blame hangs heavy around my neck, I introduced him to ideas of change. For my domain is knowledge, it is ever evolving. An organic state of being for myself, but for him most unnatural death cannot flow backwards. It was I who had him chained, first him into subjugation by the four of us. Make peace, bow to me, lamb. Yeah, fuck you. Lion in the guise of a lamb, I expect no less from a vessel of the red clown. Very well, war is also my domain. Yeah, get bent. Oh god! He heard me! Fuck it! Oh, I rolled right through it. Oh. Come on, come on. Boom, baby. Oh, God. Oh, he really didn't like me talking shit, though. Yeah, I just want to experiment with that. I wanted to see what it would do. The answer is, what a bit. Oh, what is that guy? Come on, come on. Take a beating. There you go. Oh, look at all his bones, Jen. Look at all them bones. Yeah, unfortunately during this crusade we cannot get, another follower, so we can't name more of these guys after you guys. We already have a decent chunk of the followers. I mean, they already have all the organs, torgans, balaborgans. But then we have like 5 people named after, viewers. I know there's like Twitch integration, but, I don't know, I kinda just like naming them. We're already at the end anyway, so it's a little late to integrate Twitch. Oh. Yeah, none of these are very good. Damn. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh. Come on. Take it. Yeah, see, I just rolled behind him. He was already attacking one way. And it just wasn't a problem, I suppose. We got an area down below here. Just want to go down there real quick before we get sidetracked. Get those before they become spiders. Which take priority, I think. There we go. A little bit of gold. I suppose that 9, looking at how much I normally get in those chests, the 9 isn't nearly as... Actually, no, it is. Oh, shoot. Chat, why didn't you tell me I missed this? What the fuck? Reveal the map? Yeah, it's alright. I guess I got 3 chests and each one of them had 3 coins. Yeah, it's pretty alright. Pick up. There we go. Increases better chance to spawn. Okay, it's alright. You know, I chose this path because I thought I was gonna get hurt a lot more. But my health is actually doing alright. Eventually, when I get more viewers and I'm averaging more, I will like to play larger games. I feel like playing, as a smaller streamer, playing smaller games. I'm kind of seeing it as like a... What's that I.O. game? Where you played as like a little bubble dude and you would eat other dudes. You guys know what I'm talking about? There's a game where you play as a little blob, and if you have to eat food, and you could eat other players, but they had to be below you in size. But I'm thinking that Twitch is kind of the same way, I feel like, to some extent. Where if you're a really small streamer, you gotta play small games like, you know, Cult of the Lamb, Spiritfarer, Dead Rising. Not a lot of people streaming it. But as you grow in size, I can start playing games like Witcher 3, because I'm actually going to be found in those bigger categories. But, come on. There it is. Oh, damn. But eventually, chat, I will like to start playing larger games. Because I know a lot of people, like... There are some games that people want me to play, but it just would not be a good idea to play. Economics-wise. Or not economics, but like... You get the idea. It'd be impossible to find me in certain categories if I pick the wrong ones. But yes, I will like to play larger games eventually. So if you guys have any ideas... games you guys want me to play? Ooh. Kinda want that hammer. It's definitely gonna kill me. It's gonna get me killed because I don't have the speedy hit anymore, which is a problem. There we go. There goes one. Oh. Boom. There goes another. I missed with the hammer. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for any games you might want to see me play, eventually I will get to every game, or I will try to. But I also do want to try out games you guys haven't heard of before, because like, I feel like it's fun to like, oh, I've never heard of that game before. That looks cool. It's like a genre I've never heard of before. Whoa. Wow. Man, this hammer is... Oh, chat, look! Attack rate increased by 1 point. That's exactly what I had last time. Dude. We're golden now. Look. Oh, that's so much faster. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what kind of weapons do we have? Ooh. We could... what do I... is this an... Vampire? Oh! Now that... the damage is even higher. This is the rate of fire is about the same. But man, the damage. My DPS just went through the fucking roof. Oh no! Alright, let me... oh, jeez! Let's get that guy with a little bit of Frozone. Get him with that again. Oh, shoot. That was a missed hit. That was real bad. Oh, this is such a good technique, too. Oh, good God. Oh, damn. Man. I was at a heart and a half, like not even like a minute ago. I was doing all right. I should have. I abandoned the freeze technique. I should have kept with it. They're gonna think I'm weak now. Watch. Yeah, they ain't looking too good. Oh God, that body's been there for a while. All right, everybody, eat up more cauliflower. You guys love this stuff. Come on. And while they're eating. Chat, we are running out of space to bury people. And, God, I wasn't even gone that long. They just pooped themselves to death. Now, we definitely don't have enough time in the slot to do one more. Under normal conditions, we do not have enough time. So let me rephrase before you guys leave. Hang on. The days of dragging and blurring together. We need inspiration. Please enlighten us. Okay. But my thinking is, I technically don't have enough time, but I will do. I will extend this. I will do one more crusade. And hope that we finish, because that mini boss really should not be that hard. With that hammer, dude, he's done. Like, there's nothing he can do. But I need to be quick. Boom. Gold. Yeah, we can do that. That's totally doable. Absolutely. I'm gonna go a little over my slot here just to finish off this area. I do not think it's gonna kill me again. I don't think so. Like I say that I usually say this as like a bit, as like a joke to be like, oh, I'm totally gonna eat shit. But this time I actually think I'm gonna get out on top here. I gotta dig more graves. Chad, I got, like, is this actually how people do it? Is this the right way to do it? Just have a bunch of holes in the ground? In preparation, like, in case someone fucking dies? Let's get a ritual of enlightenment, everybody. This was actually a special request. What? What, what was that? Was there supposed to be an extra guy? 'Cause I see there's a little spot open in the top right there. About 1 o'clock on the cult meter there. Huh. I think there's someone somewhere stuck and it just doesn't know it. That is very strange. Weapons of plenty, achievement unlocked, baby.
The show is done.
Might as well put a new doctrine up, why not? And of course we're waiting for somebody, somewhere. Chat, the game's gonna fucking crash. I betcha. Faith through devotion or faith through donation? Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your loyal. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower. I'm thinking this one. Loyalty enforcer. Because I don't want to have to go through and like... There's so many people in my cult that having to go through and inspire every single one of them to get their loyalty up. Just not going to happen. Also, I would like to appoint, as we are here right now. God, it's gonna take forever to like have to wait every time. There's one more ritual. I'm gonna appoint someone. Actually, I'm gonna back out of this menu real quick. Come on. I know there's a guy missing. Just let it go. Chat. Fuck. I forgot. I don't know if this game has autosave or not. I think it does. Hang on, let me double check. Let me check before I back out. Hang on. Does cult... Top fucking search result. The game also uses an autosave feature when traveling back to your cult. So there is a save. Okay, I gotta give me 1 second. I gotta back out. I gotta do this real quick. There we go. Give me 1 second to get the game launched up again. I say this as if it's like this would be a good point to end the stream. Actually, it would be, wouldn't it? Chat, what do you think? I want to see how much progress we just lost though. I don't think we lost much. Gimme. All right. And yeah, that's I mean, I've streamed this game a few times. That's my first soft lock. That's Honestly, I probably should have realized that I was going to get a soft lock with how the game was treating it. You won't be able to see just yet. I'm going to relaunch the game. I want to see how much progress we just lost. And okay, it all saved. We're good. But let's go ahead and just do that. Oh yeah, we're a little behind. See, we don't even have our holes in the ground yet. But as much as I'd love to continue the stream here, though, I do have the remainder. I'm still uploading all my VODs, moving everything over. It's taken a while. But I would absolutely love to, if you want me to continue chat, though, let me know. Before, like, within the next minute or so. I'd like some flowers from Darkwood Dungeon, if you could collect some. Yes, I can. So yeah, if you don't sound off here pretty shortly, then I will go ahead and assume that I can end the stream off here. Boom, baby. Put some logs in there. We get our tabernacle. I don't really know what it's called. I'll have to figure out how to pronounce that. Like, I like how this is like the end of the game, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be the once the game soft lock, I think that's a good spot to kind of end off. So what I'm gonna do, we don't really have a super active chat, and I would like if we are gonna raid someone, I want to make sure that they don't just get viewers, they're gonna get like some chatters. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna pause the game. Oh, that's not the pause button. Save. I'm going to transition over to our main screen here. Transition. Turn that off. Turn this on. And I will quit the game. And I will go ahead and do my little outro here. Thank you all so much for showing up here. Xander Smith, Dipper, Lesbro, and everybody else that I don't think talked, but definitely was in the chat, poking by, saying hi. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I have a viewer that shows up. I mean, even once, that's fine. Of course, if someone shows up multiple times, then they don't have to show up every time, but I do appreciate it when you guys show up. Because it makes this streaming far more enjoyable when I have someone to entertain and I have someone to talk to. But yeah, Friday we're going to be hopefully shooting for Dead Rising 2 again with Danny. Failing that, we will be playing The Last Campfire, a little puzzle game. Saturdays are going to be Spiritfarer still. Very chill game. And then finally, of course, Sundays. Actually, oh shoot, wait a second. Fuck, I completely forgot, chat. Christmas is a week away. Next Sunday, this Sunday, shit, is Christmas. Now, I do not know. I was going through habit there with my outro, but I do not know if I will be on for the 24th or the 25th. I would love to do the stream then, but I believe I will be busy. Friday, I should still be free though. So you can at least catch me on the 23rd when I stream Dead Rising. If I'm not on the 25th, though, if I don't stream on the 24th or the 25th, I want to stream on the 26th. I have a game that I want to play for a Christmassy kind of dealio. I already have it planned. Come Friday, I will tell you guys what the plan is for the game. But let it be known, it is a Christmassy game. It's very festive. It's a game. It's a cozy game. It's a game that I would love to play during the winter hours or winter months. But if you're watching on the VODs channel, you can find me live at twitch.tv/Jagga live Saturdays and Sundays, and I would say Fridays, but that's currently a temporary thing. If you're watching on the Twitch right now, then you can find me at Jagga's. If you know about the YouTube channels, at Jagga's. And at Jagga's VODs for the VODs channel, which I will eventually link below once that channel starts uploading. Because right now, I'm just getting things onto the channel. But yeah. No one to raid. Spario is streaming right now, but he skipped out on me pretty last minute, and I wasn't a fan of that. So, rather unceremoniously, we could, and actually, let me check. I hope they don't, whoever I raid doesn't mind me raiding with a bunch of a dead chat, but hey, someone will appreciate it. Let me go find someone here. Cult of the Year. Let's look at this. Okay, he's an affiliate already. Shit, he's not English. He doesn't speak English. Fuck. Well, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to unceremoniously end the stream, which sucks, but I would like to do a raid. But I don't really have anyone I want to raid right now. Pixies in a Jar is on. But she's also got 9 viewers and I've got 3. So yeah. See you guys on Friday. Goodbye.